To you for leading the country in the field of sports and games under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. Sir, the announcement of the Government of India under your leadership that India will bid for our own culture, a rich tradition and history in the field of sports and games. You will be aware, sir, that the first ever captain of the Indian football team hailed from Nagaland, when the legendary Dr. Tali Merenau, who hailed from Changi village of Mohokchu, led Free India at the 1948 Olympic Games as India's first ever Olympic football captain. Ever since, Nagaland has produced many national and international sports persons. Sports persons who have brought laurels for the state and made India proud. But apart from that, sir, Nagaland, though small, Nagas have contributed in India's rise. From brave soldiers who guard India's international borders, to excellent bureaucrats, accomplished leaders in the field of public affairs, judicial decisions, many Nagas have not only served the state, but brought pride and joy to India around the world. Only a few weeks back, we had world champion musicians winning gold medals in New Zealand, Auckland. We had musicians and artists get awards in Europe and America. And so you are aware that during the recent Paralympic Games in Paris, there was a soldier from Nagaland who did not have a leg but won bronze medal for India in shot put. Those are just a few of Mr. Narendra Modi ji, because Nagaland is also one of the first states in the Northeast that was part of the NDA government during the time of Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. Minister sir, just a few feet away from here, 1 minute's walk, is the Indira Gandhi Stadium. That stadium was inaugurated by Vajpayee ji in 2004 during his maiden visit to Kohima, where he spent 3 nights. Prime Minister Vajpayee spent 3 nights in Kohima, interacted with all sections of the people, and announced a youth program for the state where Chief Minister Nipu Rio would start the year of youth empowerment under Vajpayee ji. And it was Vajpayee ji who announced in the Indira Gandhi Stadium during his visit that India acknowledges and respects the history and culture of the Naga people. That significant statement still remains historic today, and I would like to inform you, sir, that I request the Honorable Advisor for Youth Resources and Sports, who is de facto Minister of Sports in Nagaland, sir, Mr. Kyoshu Yung Kong, to deliver the welcome address. But before he comes here, I would like to introduce him. Sir, he represents one of the most interior.
Advisor to Chief Minister of Nagaland, Vice President, Athletics Federation of India, and Secretary General, Nagaland Olympic Association, most respected Honorable Union Minister of Labor and Employment and Youth Affairs in Sports, Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya, distinguished officers from the Department of Youth Resources and Sports, led by the Secretary, esteemed officers from the Labor and Employment Department, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I give glory to God for blessing us with this beautiful evening. Youth Resources in Sports, Government of Nagaland, extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you present here.
One young bag and a shawl. Department of Labor, please come and give your presentation. Liaison Officer, Department of Employment, followed by NYKS, My Bharat, Team Nagaland. A memento from Nagaland Olympic Association, Honorable Treasurer Mr. Niale Angami. A set of coffee table books. No, nalagai ni kuling ni didi, ene kuling ni photo kichi, piche bele. Yes, sir. So the Nagaland jacket signifies stronger together as we use sport to unify the whole state. He is also Honorable Minister for Taxes and CAWD. Yes, sir. But today he is Wushu fighter.
Present with us today, Sri Abu Mehtaji, Advisor of Honorable Chief Ministers, Sri S. Kosuin King, Advisor Youth Resources and Sports, Presidents of State Sports Association, Department Officers of Youth Resources and Sports, Department Officers of Labor and Employment, Departments, athletes, coaches. It is my privilege to amidst you all today. To the people of Nagaland, a land of unparalleled natural beauty and cultural richness, known as the land of festivals. Nagaland celebrates its unique tradition with pride, reflecting the diversity and unity of its peoples. The people here are not just keepers of ancient traditions, but also the torchbearers of progressive and inclusive India. The Hornbill Festival, which I am certain will be an unforgettable experience. From the rhythmic beats we have involved in serious contender of the global stage, be it at the Olympics, Paralympics, or international tournaments. This transformation is a result of strategic planning, grassroots engagement, and steadfast commitment to the excellence. In contrast of early issues have been launched to foster a culture of sports, encourage fitness, and support athletes at every level. These efforts reflect a commitment not only to improving India's international performance, but also to ensuring that the benefits of physical activity reach every citizen. Launched in 2018, Khelo India programs initiatives focus on promoting grassroots sports and identifying young talents across the country. It aims to create a pipeline of athletes who can compete at the national and international levels. launched in 2014, Target Olympic Podium Scheme provides funding and support to elite athletes with the potential to win medals at the Olympic Games. The initiative is focused on enhancing the performance of Indian athletes at major international competitions. Launched by Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji in 2019, Fit India movement aims to inspire individuals to lead a healthier and more active lifestyle. It encouraged people to adopt fitness practice as part of their daily routine. The Modi government has prioritized the development of sports infrastructure through various schemes, including the National Sports Development Fund and the National Sports Infrastructure Scheme. The aim is to provide world-class training facilities and venues for athletes across the country. The district level sports school provides a platform for athletes to thrive, preparing its coaches, academies, federations, and administrators. The system includes modules for performance assessment and future like the auto disburse of cash rewards for athletes, mapping of sports infrastructure economic growth. Unlike earlier times when gaming was seen merely as a hobby, esports has not been acknowledged as a serious competitive field with growing investment and support from various stakeholders. The government's initiatives to promote esports in India reflect its vision to make the country a global hub for digital sports, providing young Indians with the tools and platforms to excel in this field. Esports is in India has also seen a tremendous rise, gaining official recognition as part of multi-sports events and unlocking new opportunity for games to compete on prestigious global platforms. This rapidly growing field is engaging with Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's vision of Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat, where different states and cultures come together to promote long life Nagaland and long life Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Minister. It is our profound joy and privilege to have you again. And I'm sure with the vision of Narendra Modi, with Khelo India, with Fit India movement, and many other initiatives that the government will be taking, I am very, very confident that many things will develop in Nagaland under your leadership, sir. And the programs that our government, under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, for the youth especially, it has gone beyond milestones, beyond milestones. The expectation of our youth, in particular with sporting, because youth resources and sports will mention later the initiative that our government under the leadership of Sri Imperial that has been taking place. He has been single-handedly taking all the responsibility to be able to give facility and infrastructure to our youth and boys and girls. With you coming here and being blessed as the Union Minister especially for sports and youth resources, and the presentation that our Honorable Chief Minister and Department of Youth Resources and also the Nagaland Olympic Association is giving to you,
I am sure that all my colleagues and all the associations present here, the 24 associations that are affiliated with the Nagaland Olympic Association, we are very confident that you will deliver our humble request to Nagaland. So we hope you have a good stay, and on behalf of all the association again, I once again thank you and wish you a very, very warm, happy stay and happy hornbill to you, sir. Thank you.
और सभी अपने यूथ रिसोर्सेज डिपार्टमेंट की तरफ से कि महोदय आपने अपना बहुमूल्य समय निकाला और यहाँ पे हम सबको मिलने का अवसर प्रदान किया। महोदय, मेरा नाम वीरेंद्र कुमार है। मैं खेलो इंडिया में हेड कोच हूँ। उत्तर प्रदेश बनारस का रहने वाला हूँ और महोदय पिछले 3 साल से ज़्यादा यहाँ पे काम कर रहा हूँ। महोदय, मैं सादरपूर्वक आपको अवगत कराना चाहता हूँ कि खेलो इंडिया के आने से बच्चों को बहुत ही अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म मिला है। अभी जब हम लोग आए तो महोदय बच्चे स्टार्टिंग किए थे और इस समय काफ़ी अच्छा कर रहे हैं। हम लोग नेशनल स्पेशली रेसलिंग में जूनियर नेशनल में 4th प्लेस ब्रॉन्ज मेडल के लिए भी खेले हैं और यहाँ पे नॉर्थ ईस्ट में एक टूर्नामेंट होता है 8 स्टेट का महोदय, जिसमें IGS के बच्चों ने परफॉर्म किया और रेसलिंग, आर्चरी, बॉक्सिंग और फुटबॉल सभी ने पार्टिसिपेट किया। और रेसलिंग में IGS के 7 रेसलर पार्टिसिपेट किए। 7 में से 7 का मेडल था महोदय, जिसमें 3 गोल्ड, 2 सिल्वर और 2 ब्रॉन्ज मेडल था। महोदय, मैं आपको कुछ अवगत कराना चाहता हूँ कि महोदय खेलो इंडिया में महोदय आने से तो डेवलपमेंट हो रहा है, लेकिन महोदय और भी कुछ रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं, जैसे कि इक्विपमेंट्स हो गए, थोड़ा डाइट की भी ज़रूरत है। गवर्नमेंट भी यहाँ पे बहुत सपोर्ट कर रही है। हमारे डिपार्टमेंट के डायरेक्टर से भी बहुत सपोर्ट करते हैं, टाइम टाइम पे यहाँ पे आते रहते हैं और हम लोग उस पर बात करते हैं। तो महोदय, आपसे अनुरोध है कि जैसे एक्सपोजर के लिए हमारा जैसा रेसलिंग का सेंटर है सोनीपत, तो वहाँ पे अगर कुछ बच्चों को चांस दिया जाए तो बहुत अच्छा होगा, क्योंकि यहाँ पे बच्चे महोदय हमारे यूपी, दिल्ली और हरियाणा जैसे नहीं है कि हर गली हर गांव में सेंटर या अखाड़े हैं। यहाँ पे ऐसा नहीं, बच्चे ग्रास रूट्स चाहते हैं। उसकी वजह से महोदय थोड़ा आने में
अपॉर्चुनिटी देना और यू वांट टू गिव टू अपॉर्चुनिटी ऑफ टैलेंट should become a comprehensive plan of started to Kirti project. What is Kirti project? Grassroots talent identification, not only for something state, every state, every village, every town, every primary school and secondary school, 9 years student, सारी दुनिया में 9 साल के बच्चे सेम ही है, लेकिन यूरोप, अमेरिका उसमें से टैलेंट को आइडेंटिफाई करके नर्चर करते हैं तो ओलंपिक्स में